And welcome back to the Good Morning Show. We are in our favorite spot in the studio, the WFMY News 2 kitchen with Cugino Forno, one of our favorite pizza spots in the Triad. How's it going, guys?
Good morning.
It's good to see you back.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
What are we making today?
So we are starting with the fungi pizza, which is standing right here as it's finished, which has mushrooms, cipollini onions.
Here he goes.
Buffalo mozzarella.
I'm gonna back off here. He's getting in motion here.
I mean, this is almost as much of a show as it is a meal.
I've been waiting for this all morning.
We want people to
look at this.
We want people to look at it as an experience more than just the food.
So this pizza has, you were saying, mushrooms and onions on it.
Exactly.
It doesn't look like you put sauce on this one,
No,
tomato
so
sauce.
this one is basically white pizza, and then we put cheese, mushrooms, onions.
There we go.
Look at that. That's
And
awesome.
we finish it with white truffle oil.
Oh, he did it again. There you go.
It's going to get caught in our lights up here. There you go. How will that bake it?
God, that's amazing.
More than your pizza oven there that you have at
There
the
we are.
shop.
All right.
So, if you like, we can go ahead and just put some cheese.
Okay, you go put me to work?
Right
I
here.
can help out.
Okay, all right. Just sprinkle some cheese on
Exactly.
here. All right, do you have any openings? I'm looking for a
We always have
moonlighting
openings
job.
for you, Ed.
You know, and you guys are
Just
not
for
far
Ed.
away from the station, so
No.
I can go over and make pizzas and then come over and do the weather. How's
You
that?
really
Yeah,
could.
looks really
Okay.
good.
All right.
And we'll put some cremini mushrooms.
Okay.
There you
Fresh
go.
mushrooms.
How much do you put on here, Joseph?
Generous.
Okay. Do you like mushrooms, Ed?
I do. I love mushrooms.
I used to not, but now I really like mushrooms.
good.
So this pizza, is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
can
not
put
as good
some-
as your cheese.
We can put some more.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Yeah, just slap
I'm
'em
just
on
trying to
there.
be like
Sure,
you, Ed.
sure.
Yeah.
And then we have some cipollini
There you
onions.
go.
Those are baby onions right here.
Okay.
They are cooked in our ovens.
Oh,
Those,
nice.
ovens were made in Naples.
Okay.
We cooked them
They look-
beforehand with some salt.
So are
and-
these similar? They look similar to like what you just call a sautéed onion?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah,
We just
okay.
have some sea salt. Some,
You see
extra
how I'm
virgin
laying it
olive oil.
on?
You like onions?
I'm probably not good for the bottom line, but
No, it looks really good.
yeah, there you go. Okay.
And this is the buffalo cheese that we import from Italy every week. So this cheese
Wow.
basically
That's
was
awesome.
in Naples 3 days ago.
Oh.
And here we are
Wow.
in Greensboro. So we can just go
I
ahead
wonder
and
if
open
it has a jet lag.
Probably does.
Just
So
on the
this
corner here.
is the authentic stuff, is what you're
Exactly.
saying.
Yeah.
This is the real deal.
Absolutely, end to end, to the sea salt. Everything is imported from Italy.
Okay.
And
awesome.
Here's the cheese. As you cut
So you
it,
just drain in the juice and you got the
Exactly.
cheese there.
Oh, wow.
and you can see
That looks
how,
so good.
how juicy it is.
Wow,
And we just
look
go
at
ahead and
that.
put the chunks of cheese on top
So
of
you
that.
just kind of break it off and,
Exactly.
and put it on there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that looks awesome. So are these all traditional pizza recipes, or do you come up with new ideas at the restaurant?
Certain ones are, of course, they are traditional as margarita goes. That was
Right.
the first pizza was invented in Gulf of Naples in 1800s. And we came up with different ideas. Let's say for this one right here, the one is standing in front of us, Napolitana. So that has sausage, again, onions, and sweet red peppers with tomato sauce.
That looks
And
great.
this is the tomato sauce that we use. Again, it grows in and around the Naples.
From Italy.
So
Exactly.
all your
Straight to
all your
Greensboro.
good stuff comes directly from Italy. That is so cool.
Absolutely, I think the ingredient is the main thing. If you don't have the good ingredient, doesn't matter how good of a chef you are, how good of a pizzeria you are, nothing is gonna come out good. But if you have the good ingredients and you take your time doing it, and you want people to experience the whole thing, it just comes out better. It's really interesting. It takes you about 2 minutes to eat the pizza, but it takes about 48 hours for us to make the dough ready.
Wow.
So we make
Wow.
it, we rest it outside, then we put it in the cooler, then it has to rest for at least a day or 36 hours before it's ready to serve.
So there's a labor of love, a lot
Yeah.
of work that
Absolutely.
goes on.
Yep.
And I wanted to point out real quick, you've got some awesome salads as well. And right down there at the end is a box of cannolis.
I was like so impressed that Ed was going to eat a salad. I was like, oh, look at Mr.
Are you
Healthy
kidding?
over here.
I'll be healthy tomorrow.
Jumping
okay?
on the New Year's resolution early. No, he was talking about the cannolis.
Oh,
hey,
yum.
it's all about
This
balance.
is almost done, so we can go ahead and put some fresh basil on it.
Oh, we're not finished. Okay,
We're just
okay.
fatten it up.
Okay.
Get back to work.
All right.
Put
So
some
just,
basil and
just
then
break this. And
this bakes in your pizza oven like in seconds.
In 90 seconds.
Yeah.
yeah, tell us
Exactly.
about your oven, because that's so cool. We got a couple of seconds here.
So the ovens are made in Naples with hands by 2 person. It takes about a month and a half for them to make it. They're each about 7,000 pounds and they go up to
Wow.
1,000 degrees.
Wow.
So basically, once you put it in, you have about 90 seconds to take it out.
Yeah, that's
And
awesome.
Cooks fast.
Oh,
Once
this
you take it
basil
out,
smells
this is
great.
how it looks.
God, it does,
Smells
doesn't
so
it?
good.
Yep.
All right, if you want to try out this recipe at your next pizza night, you can find it on our website, WFNYnews2.com. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
I don't
Enjoyed
think our
this.
break room oven is going to cook it up quite like the
Yeah.
quite like the pizza oven does. We'll
But
see.
it sure does look
It
good.
does look good. We'll see you on the other side of the break.
Because I made it.
And welcome back to the Good Morning Show. We are in the WFNY News 2 kitchen with Cugino Forno, a restaurant just right up the road from the station here
Yeah,
at
Revolution Meal. Yeah.
Thanks
glad
for
to
coming
have you.
back.
Well, thank you for having us.
So earlier we made a mushroom pizza.
Exactly.
This one over here. Now we are making something that looks spicy.
We are making the calabrese pizza.
Oh, look at those peppers.
Yep,
Oh.
those are the peppers are right here.
Wow. What kind of peppers are these?
So those are Calabrian peppers. As you know, they are one of the main items on Italian tables.
Interesting.
Yep, okay.
Yep, absolutely.
Hot?
Very hot, but very tasty
Maddie's
also.
like that.
Exactly.
You don't like hot?
We've been working together going on 2 years, and Ed still doesn't know I don't like spicy
No,
food.
Maddie, it's not hot. Take a big bite.
Yeah, go ahead, Ed. Put this
I don't
one in
think
there.
so.
Okay, sorry, we're getting off topic here.
no problem.
You're working on the dough.
Yep, I think it's a little too early for that.
Now, folks,
spicy.
watch closely here, okay? Because he's getting ready to throw this in the air by about 50 feet, and it's going to expand and get real big. And this, isn't that
There we
just
go.
so cool?
That's so cool. How long did it take you to master that, Joseph?
About a couple of days.
A couple of days?
Couple of days, yeah.
It could take me a couple of years to do that.
Because I was really into it and I was trying so hard, I probably throw so many doughs away that.
And you twirl hundreds of pizzas a day.
Exactly,
now,
yep.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, and that isn't just for show. It actually
Yeah.
makes the dough even.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
it makes it even, and also it's faster to open it that way,
Yeah.
to stretch it. And we'll go ahead and put some cheese.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, put me to work. Put
Yep.
me to work
So
here.
this is the cheese.
Okay.
We'll just go ahead and put
Okay.
it
We need
around.
Ed to do something today.
Yeah, got to do something.
And this is the
Alright.
tomatoes that we import from Italy. Those are San Marzano tomatoes.
Oh,
they grow
okay.
around Naples.
Alright.
And we just put the
And you
drizzle
were
of it
telling
around
us in the first segment that most of your ingredients come
it from Italy.
from Italy.
Yeah.
You can't get any fresher and more authentic than that.
These are all authentic ingredients. I can comfortably say those are the best ingredients money can buy.
Nice.
There is nothing any better than this. If there was, we would have gotten it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So when I make pizza, which really doesn't happen very often,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
nope, you're fine. I usually put red sauce on first, but you're putting it on top of the cheese.
So since we have
Okay.
a thin crust, to save the crust, we put some cheese.
okay.
And then we put the
Kinda-
sauce.
okay,
Exactly.
okay,
So it
that
gives some.
makes
It gives
sense.
some.
Makes
Now
it
this looks
crispy.
good. What is this?
This is sopressata.
I need to
or
try it
salami.
before you
yeah.
can put it
Yep.
on. Make sure it's
There you
safe.
Yep. And we put some
Make
of that.
sure it's safe.
It's
Of
safe.
course it's safe.
It's good.
Maddie's just coming up with an excuse to eat.
It's really good.
I bet it is.
It's got a nice spice to it too.
And we will put some of the spicy peppers.
Okay. How many peppers do you usually put on
You
here?
just put as you like,
Okay.
about 6 or 7.
Okay, there you go, Maddie.
Yep. And
So
you-
these, on a scale from 1 to 10, how hot are these?
and
With
those
10
are
being
those
hot.
are those are about 9, 10.
Oh,
Lord.
very hot.
They're very hot.
Very hot.
And then we'll put some bufala. That
Okay, the mozzarella.
That was imported.
And you said this a
Yep.
couple of days ago was,
Exactly. It
was
comes-
in Italy.
yeah,
So
it comes to
yeah,
the airport
just
and we
make-
pick
you
it up.
keep getting shipments. I'm
Exactly.
sure the
And-
delivery people just love you guys because you're getting all this authentic stuff.
And what did you
having
just put
said-
on?
Drizzle of olive oil, extra virgin
Drizzle of
olive
olive
oil.
oil. Okay, all right.
And this is ready.
So it's
And
ready to go.
Exactly. This is the final product.
Nice.
Yep.
All cooked
Looks
up,
good.
ready to go,
Exactly.
melted cheese. Now this takes 90 seconds in your oven.
90 seconds to
And
cook.
what's the temperature of the oven?
About 1,000 degrees.
1,000
1,000
degrees.
Casual.
And as you guys
Wow.
know,
Casual 1,000
we've been
degrees.
open about a year and a half in Greensboro. And
Right.
we've been getting a lot of good feedback and a lot of support from our community. We are expanding to Winston.
Nice.
Winston-Salem,
We're coming
all
to
right, get
Winston-Salem.
ready.
Absolutely, we're coming to Winston-Salem. We should be there by February, March, and we will be in Bailey Park in Innovation Quarter.
Right
That's in the downtown
Exactly,
area.
downtown area.
Rapidly growing and developing area in downtown
Beautiful area,
Winston.
and we are already so excited to be there, and we're getting a lot of messages, phone calls from Winston, and just cannot wait to be there.
Well, Winston-Salem is going to be
congratulations.
very excited to have
They're
you guys
probably
in town.
as excited as we are to have how many pizzas? 1, 2, 3,
6
4, 5,
pizzas.
6 pizzas.
And we have some great salads.
Great salads,
and
yeah.
cannolis, which Ed has been
And those
expecting.
cannolis. Look, I'm gonna.
He can wait no longer.
I gotta show
he
these.
ran off camera.
I gotta show these. These things are gigantic.
Yep.
Most restaurants I go to, they just give you this little bitty thing, and I can't even hardly see it. But look how big these cannolis are. They're gigantic.
If you do it, you might as well do it all the way. So this is.
I like your attitude. I like your attitude.
This is
That's
how we
good.
do it. Yeah. This is how
Hands
we do it.
off, Maddie.
Yeah,
I'll
you
put
can-
them
you
here,
can
but I'm
have
going
them.
to keep an eye on
You
them.
can have them. Hey guys, these recipes on our website, WFNYNews2.com. Great to see you guys. Cugino
for
Forno
having
once
us.
again in Greensboro, going to Winston, but delicious pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Delicious pizza.
Yeah.
We'll see you after this break.